Hi, Vanessa Williams. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm really,
Welcome
really
to
great.
the first LA Soul Music Festival. Can you believe it?
loving
Griffith
it.
Park.
Griffith
Feels like we're an
Park.
hour out of town. We're like
I know. We're just down the
seconds from
street.
Hollywood.
Yes, exactly,
Burbank.
exactly. Even. So I came from downtown, just like a stone's throw.
Well, I guess this is the end of auto-tune and Fruity Loops and computerized. It's
Listen,
back to the
there's a-
real.
Exactly. I mean, but there's a place for everything, and I'm
But for
just
those of
so
us that grew
grateful.
up with real
Right.
singers, real
right,
players,
real players, real
real
singers,
songs.
real songs, bridges, chorus, bridge again.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff you
played
can't.
a record all the way through.
All the way through, all of that. I mean, so this is really fantastic. And the bonus for me is that these artists are my friends and colleagues.
Yes.
So it's like really, really wonderful to like have broken bread with these folks and hear them do their thing, what they do so well. It's very, very special.
Special moment.
And and it just sets the tone. Like I was saying, it's like to someone else, it's like it's the grown and sexy crowd. So you really feel like a grown up and a real appreciation for this kind of music, good songs. But like I feel like you could bring your babies here too,
Sure.
because grandparents,
everything.
everyone's welcome, and it's a really rich experience.
Yeah, I'd love to just get some more of this back,
Yeah, well, this is the start of a
so
new
much
thing.
dangerous
So
things out there. Just to go to a club, people.
Yeah, I know, right.
Endangered. It's just we need to get back to the love. The
Well, I
unity.
think this certainly has the vibration of that wholeness and that real connection with spirit that's divinely protecting us all. So I think that's what will hold and bring and draw and attract that to us and the world. We've got to hold the vibration of what we want to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the business is changing rapidly with all this new web and stuff on the
actually,
smartphone.
That's kind of good. That's kind
where,
of good.
Where do you
It's
see?
been-
Oh yeah.
it's
Where
a
do you see the
really-
future of entertainment?
Well,
Obviously, more
I've got a
people
12-year-old son
can
I've got a 12-year-old son who is not waiting for his agent to call, who is like creating trailers and stop motion animation, and I'm trying to catch up with him and get my
If you
followers.
create an
and
audience,
crowds.
everybody comes.
Well, yeah, exactly. So you have to really use. I think it's been a great way to find new talent, a great way to develop your talent, and I think it's not
barrier
an
to start.
exactly. It's not an or. It's just sort of all of it becomes a way to express, and you can weed it out. It's like a little tedious, sort of like to weed it out, but it's important, and I think it's great because it's democratic. And if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
And
You can't fake it. If people show
and
up,
I think
they
also
must
what's
love
good
it.
is that people have been able to create from the web go to more traditional distribution.
Crossover, yeah.
So it's like I think it's going to be sort of a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
Because people want their stuff the way they want it.
Sure.
So I'm going to move on, but it's
no
really
problem
great
at all.
talking with you.
Any last moments to encourage young talent? What do you tell them?
Listen to the greats. I'm mourning people like Prince and folks who've just really been divine examples, and one of their examples is that to really know your craft. To really, really, really know your craft so you can stand in it, and no one can take your talent away from you. And just don't take no for an answer. Just stay at it.